You fell off your horse? I wouldn't worry. I bet even the mighty Atman has fallen once or twice. Here you are. Thanks again for helping my uncle with his cart. I know it's not much, but this is all we have right now.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you had a strong harvest this year.
The past few years were good, it's true. People had to leave to fight, but the land still blessed us. But this year has been strange. Certainly the winter. Soon after planting, the wheat grew wild. The fields are gold, yes, but there's no grain. Eat. You look starving. I've enlisted with the cavalry. There'll be plenty enough food for me there.
The cavalry?
The Xeno cavalry. Are you sure you wouldn't like any food?
I need no sustenance. Thank you for sharing the little food you have left. How may this kindness be repaid?
No need. I'll be leaving soon and there's no work to do right now. You have a beautiful horse. Wish I could have one as lovely as him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for him.
Alexei. What are you dawdling for? The team is leaving. Who are you talking to?
Just 2 refugees, sir.
Refugees? From where?
From Poland. I was looking for a friend there, but because of the war, I couldn't find...
Arcanists, aren't you? We could use your talents in the Xeno cavalry. Room, board, and meals provided.
Apologies, sir. I am only a wanderer. There is no desire to join any party within me.
And I don't have any talents at all, officer. Sir, I can't even hold a gun.
Then you'd better leave soon. This place is crawling with bandits.
Bandits?
Brigands, raiders, ruffians. You didn't bump into any on your way here. Lucky dogs. Though you can thank the cavalry corps for that. But even with our efforts, the situation's been getting worse. Somehow they've got new weapons. We might be facing a serious battle.
Even all this way away, they're still fighting?
The flames of conflict burn everywhere. This is why I'm asking you to join us. Xeno needs new blood if we're to ever know peace. If you change your mind, come to our camp. It's downstream of the Don, past the city. Milling around like chickens and form rank.
Sir! Bandit cavalry incoming, the size of a platoon. What do we do?
Can you still ride?
Yes, sir!
Then hurry to the sitch and report this. The rest of you, form a blockade. Do not allow the bandits to enter the village.
Sir, yes, sir!
Rookies! There is no escape. Turn your back to the enemy and they will take the opportunity. Take up your weapons. Protect your families.
What? Bandits?
Let Andreas take you. Leave here, Merrin.
What? What about you?
I'll just run off when danger comes. That is what you said. Do not waste any more time.
I don't even know where to...
Downstream of the Don River, like the officer said. Now go.
Andreas! I'm slipping!
Don't let him get away! Fire!
Run, Andreas! Run! No, hold on! Go!
You can't cross the Dawn. Spread out and surround her!
What? The Dawn? Oh no.
She's slowing down! Don't shoot! You might hit that beauty she's riding. I'll take her out, and I'll get the horse.
No.
Commander!
Speak.
Perevazная is lost. We don't know the details of the situation, but it's surely devastating. The refugees said they saw a huge smoke cloud coming from the village. At least 3 settlements have been attacked. The survivors say the weapons employed were unconventional. The villages struck are all upstream from here, northeast of Beregrad. I suggest we quickly position the main force here, here, and here, to seize advantageous terrain. Sir.
Headquarters has spoken.
What did they say? They wouldn't interfere with the cavalry corps' tactics, would they?
We withdraw from the Don in 2 weeks. We will engage Manus Vindictae in Hungary next month.
I don't understand, sir. Bandits are killing and robbing civilians in higher numbers than ever. And we've just been told to leave? Are you certain headquarters is fully aware of the situation?
They are more aware than any of us. Intelligence gave their conclusion. We've stumbled upon Igor's army.
Then they should send reinforcements. End the rebels once and for all. Not ask us to run away with our tails between our legs.
There are no reinforcements. Manus Vindicte's army marches on the Foundation headquarters as we speak. The front is under immense pressure. Don't forget that our mission here was to recruit new blood to bolster headquarters' defenses. As for Igor, he cut ties with Manus Vindicte after Antarctica. They say some kind of bargain was struck, though the terms remain unknown. Since then, the rebels have crossed no blades with either the Foundation or Zeno. The Joint Committee wants to keep it that way.
So, they want us to leave so we won't fight Igor?
Correct.
Chorto! All this time the Foundation, especially those hawks, has been belittling Zeno for Igor's betrayal. Yet here they are, still trying to stay in his good graces?
Politicians, Sabina. For them, the two don't clash.
Politicians? Ha! I'm sick to death of the conniving bastards. To hell with the Foundation, to hell with those ridiculous bird parties, to hell with Irenai, and to hell with...
Sabina.
Their lapdog Lilia. Her support? Don't make me laugh. I know why they sent her. She's both Zeno and Foundation. Her file says loyalty guaranteed after investigation. She's a surveillant. A Foundation babysitter monitoring you, me, everyone. So the Dawn doesn't become the next Sao Paulo. It's an insult. A humiliation. Zeno should never have to yield to those so-called hawks.
Colonel Sabina Sternova, have you lost your senses? Do you accuse Lieutenant Lilia based on proof, or only because of her ties to the Foundation?
Ivan, Irenai's people have done it. Zeno's fate is inevitable. I write this letter only as a reminder from one friend to another. The Joint Committee is tightening its control over Zeno's military operations. Every commander stationed outside of HQ must be accompanied by a liaison entrusted by the Foundation. You were once Igor's most trusted subordinate. For that reason alone, the Hawks were planning to torture you during the trial. All I could do was assure the committee of your loyalty and assign the least capable liaison to you, the Flying Witch. I'm sure you've heard this title before. She has no interest in politics, never writes reports unless forced to, and in many ways shares your temperament. That said, ensure you strictly follow every order, both from Zeno and the Foundation. We must be smart. The burden on you is much heavier than you realize. Do not embarrass us. Som. I'll begin preparations for the withdrawal, if that is your order.
Orders are to assemble all cavalrymen in Belgrade. We hold the city for 2 weeks. Then, we withdraw.
We're withdrawing anyway. Why risk the 2 weeks?
For the safety of the Timekeeper.
The Timekeeper.
We've contacted the cavalry corps in the Downriver Basin. Lieutenant Lydia's communication device was damaged during the battle, but she has returned to her post safely.
That's a relief.
However, according to her report, it's all but confirmed that Igor's rebels have shown up at the Eastern Front. Burton, is it possible to delay your plans to travel to Belgrade? A conflict is highly likely to break out there.
Kriya's privately conveyed to me a message about Erd. It said there's some information to be gleaned about her in Belgrade. I'm not sure how dependable it is. But since it concerns Erd's whereabouts, I have no choice but to go.
I appreciate you sharing the source of your information with me. But Kriya's... Before the Antarctic operation, he was just a liaison of the Foundation's military department, responsible for communication and coordination between the Foundation and the Xeno Task Force. He got promoted after we entered this era. But all information held by the Foundation concerning Erd is strictly controlled, only accessible to the authorized few. And he's not one of them. More likely than not, this information came directly from the Hawks. They're using you to obtain information they can't legally acquire themselves. And Kriya's is their intermediary.
Locating Erd has been my primary mission since the 8th storm. A mission that may prove useful to the Foundation, don't you think?
If this information really does help you find Erd, then yes, it would be good news for everyone, no matter their affiliation. But in the Hawks' eyes, you'd owe them one. They might hold this over you if and when the time comes for you to choose a side. What's more, the expansion of Team Timekeeper was spearheaded by the Hawks. It's only natural that people are starting to doubt Timekeeper's neutrality. I know you have no political inclinations, but the Hawks are creating an image that you are working with them. I'm not saying this to stop you, Burton. I simply want to keep you abreast of what's happening inside Foundation.
Thank you, Madam Z. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Please accept my official application to travel to Belgrade.
I see. After the Joint Committee's admonition, Admiral Sohm ordered the Cavalry Corps to prioritize the safety of the city. Belgrade should be safe for a time.
What's the committee's attitude towards Igor now?
Igor is the enemy. However, reports from the Western Front state he's no longer working with the Menace. We're currently re-evaluating Igor's motivations. That said, the committee does hope to avoid making enemies. Our relationship with Xeno has become somewhat fragile since the real war began. Permission granted, Timekeeper. Pack your bags. I'll have Sharon deliver the paperwork to Seneto.
Thank you, Madam Z. I'll do my best to return before the war breaks out.
You always follow your own judgment, Burton. A precious quality in this era. I hope it never changes.